Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another Wild Rift video. And who would have thought, you would ever see my name on top of Yasuo? Guys, it's happening. And just before getting into this video, the reason that I picked Yasuo is because of this Draven. This Draven was a real big troller, trash talker, everything, so I was like, sure, why the hell not? I'm just gonna well, it's not really first time, it's like my third time playing Yasuo. So I am Challenger. And yeah, I want to ask you guys, before getting into this video, I just want to ask you, do you want to see these types of videos as well? Because I'm not going to give you a guide today. Like, I'm not going to teach you how to play Yasuo. I'm just going to react to the gameplay, and I'm going to tell you what my thinking process was while playing this. Because I am not good at Yasuo yet, but I still picked him in like super high elo, and I want to show you guys what the hell happened, because I feel like it's a little interesting to see, right? So, give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Okay, and if I see that there is a lot of interest in these types of videos, who knows? Maybe a Rengar video is gonna come next of me trying it. Maybe a Lee Sin video. Maybe, you guys know. Maybe these types of champions. Maybe Irelia. These are champions. Oh, the standard Yasuo already started, guys. Oh my god. I mean, it has to start like this when you play Yasuo. But yeah, back to the point. If you guys want to see more of me basically trying out champions in super high elo, because I think, yeah, I'm gonna drop to Grandmaster unfortunately right now, but I'm pretty much in like high Grandmaster Challenger elo. So let me know in the comments whether or not you want to see it, and if you don't want to see it, just put down a comment under this video, because it helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and I guess it would be pretty nice for a video like this. So guys, let's now talk about the game. So obviously I picked Yasuo because this Draven was super annoying. Like you can see, we haven't any supporters because no one really cared about this game, because this Draven was so incredibly annoying in the draft. Like everyone was just like, okay, whatever, who the hell cares? We're just gonna pick whatever. But let's take a look at this. I tried to go for a gank here, and I was basically just kind of figuring out how Yasuo works. Ooh, I got a kill. So let me actually tell you what my thinking process was by learning Yasuo. So I already know how Yasuo kind of works, right? It's like, I know how he works, but there are like things that you can do with Yasuo, with the third ability especially, which is like you are super mobile if you're nearby waves. And I learned that throughout this game. Like in the beginning of the game, you actually see that I'm not gonna utilize my third ability as much. Like look here, I'm just kind of experimenting with it, as you can see. Like I'm just kind of seeing what it can really do. And another good thing, by the way, is our jungler picked Wukong when he saw me pick Yasuo, which is so incredibly nice of him. So here, you can just see. Oh, look, I'm playing around my wind wall here. This was actually pretty nicely done, I guess. Oh, I got my ult. Oh no. Not again. No. I thought he would. Oh, he didn't have his ult yet. Oh, he was so close to level 5. Imagine if he had ultimate, it would have been a double kill right there. By the way, another important thing about Yasuo is he has double crit. So if you get 25% crit chance, it's gonna double to 50%. And the build that I went for is I started with a Solaris Charge Blade, and I know for a fact that Solaris Charge Blade is it's always going to be your first item. It's the perfect item for Yasuo, because every time you shoot your first ability, it applies on-hit effects. So every single game you go for Solaris Charge Blade. I know that at least. Second item, I actually went for a Blade of the Rune King. I mean, you can actually go for Infinity as second item as well if you just want to demolish squishies. But I guess Blade of the Rune King is going to be good to kill tanks as well. Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing, and I still have no idea what I'm talking about. So, just, yeah. Yeah, if I look back at this game, I mean, Blade of the Rune King would be good against the Gragas and the Rammus indeed. So it would be a pretty good choice. So, what did I learn from playing Yasuo? I learned that Yasuo is a late game champion. And what else I learned is that in the early game, you can actually do fine against melee champions. Because even though I got ganked and I got killed, I didn't actually have that hard of a time against the... Oh, let's take a look at this. By the way, he has his ult. Yeah, here honestly, it was just a test. I kind of wanted to test how the ult worked right there, to be honest. I got my tornado again. Boom. So yeah, right there, it was a test. So from here on, I was like, okay, now I understand how the ultimate works a little bit. So the ultimate works when an enemy is airborne nearby you. You can just click on your ultimate, or you can aim it to, go on them, deal damage, and airborne them even longer. However, there are a few things that you may not know about Yasuo's ultimate. First thing is, oh, nice. Actually getting kills. Look at this. I can escape with the flash. Look at this, I'm 3 on 1 on Yasuo. You can see that I'm clearly a big noob on Yasuo. But it might change throughout the game. Maybe. Oh man, okay. I was just trolling in the game. So, what is it that you maybe don't know about the ultimate? First of all, this one is obvious, but it gives you armor penetration. It gives you like 30% armor penetration for, I think, 6 seconds after you use it. But the second thing, and this is a thing that not many people know about, is you know your passive, where you get the barrier, you know, the white line under your HP. After you use your ultimate, it resets the passive. So you're gonna get the barrier again. So if you're in a very sticky situation, just use your ultimate. Look, it gives me the barrier again. Did you see that? So if you're very low, look at this, by the way, I'm actually doing something. Look, look, oh, look. Oh, look at this. I'm actually doing something. I'm actually doing something. Look at that. So, the way that I got the kill on the Ezreal there is I actually utilized my third ability to get the mobility to dash to him through the other champion. And that's the thing about the Ezreal third ability. That's the thing that's so fun about it. It gives you so much mobility. Like, you can dash through enemies, through minions, through everything. And I actually utilized it there to catch up to the Ezreal. That was actually so nice. And, oh, look at that, by the way. Easy peasy wall. The wind wall is also such a nice ability. I really believe that Yasuo is a very high skilled champion, but honestly he might be a little easier to get into than I thought. A little bit. It's just that if you want to get really good at Yasuo, it does take a lot of skill. But to kind of get started with him, because this is like my, as I said, this is like my third game on Yasuo. Oh, I blocked it there. Did you see that? This is like my third game. So as long as you just understand how he works, I guess he's worth trying. I'm definitely gonna, well, I might play more of him. Depends on, you know, the interest of this video. And yeah, if I play more of him, I'm obviously gonna get good at him. And then I'll make like an actual video teaching you guys how to build him, how to do all his combos and everything. Because yeah, I'm not gonna teach you combos right now. Because yeah, I was learning them myself throughout this game. But let me just tell you that this game is gonna get hella interesting. Oh my god, allies slain, allies slain, allies slain. Ooh, did not even use my ultimate right there. You can see that you just crit so much with Yasuo. Oh, another one? No. Oh, look at this, look at this. What is happening? No! Look at that. I should have dashed on the Ezreal. I actually failed my dash right there. I should have dashed on the Ezreal. I would have killed him if I dashed on him. That's so incredibly sad. Oh. I understood that here, that I failed my dash. I knew it. But yeah, it is what it is. I just went back and now I got my Blade of Rune King, guys. The fun is about to begin. By the way, every time you buy an item, you should get a crit item. Like right there, I can go for the Infinity Edge. You do not buy the longsword, you actually buy the crit. Because, as I said, crit gets doubled. So essentially, crit items are worth twice as much on Yasuo. So you always have to build crit on Yasuo, always. And only 2 items, by the way. No more. No more than 2 crit items. And Senna is actually a huge counter to Yasuo if you didn't know already. Because Senna, every single... Well, no, not every single, sorry. Senna's basic attack is a laser and Senna's first ability is a laser. Lasers go through your wind wall. So keep that in mind, you know, when you play Yasuo. Also, champions like Lux. You know, Lux's ultimate goes right through your wall. So keep that in mind when playing Yasuo. Look at this, look at this. Oh! I also don't even know what I just did. I don't know. Like, don't even ask me. Don't even ask me what happened there. Because I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened, man. It's so hilarious. This is just... Yeah, I don't recommend you guys to first time Yasuo in ranked, okay? Well, not first time, apologies. Like, playing him for the 3rd, 4th time in your ranked matches. Because he takes some time to get good at. He does take some time. But yeah, the way that I do things is sometimes I just first time champions. For example, today I picked Rengar for like for my 2nd time in a ranked match, and I'm challenger right now. And I lost so incredibly hard. I got flamed by my entire team. And yeah, that's how it goes often. But sometimes it goes well. And you know, like, let's say it goes wrong 5 times in a row. Then I actually learn the champion a little bit. Oh, look at that, by the way. You know, slowly but steadily, I'll get better at a champion, but it takes a lot of int games. But here I just got a random Yasuo game that I guess went decently, so you guys can see what happened. But yeah, this is not what normally happens. Let me just tell you that. Like, don't think I win every single game on every single champion. No, 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 no. I int so many games, guys. You do not even know. But I compensate for it, right? That's why I'm challenger. I compensate with other wins. But yeah, like when I pick champions like these in ranked, very often do I either lose or do I just play incredibly badly. So keep that in mind, okay? So I don't want to encourage you to actually do the same as I'm doing. I'm only doing it for content purposes. So if you actually want to rank up, do not pick champions for your first, second, third time in ranked. Unless it's a super easy champion, then you could do it, I guess. But champions like Yasuo, no, no, no. I got my ult. Come on, come on, come on. Use the proto belt. Use the proto belt. Why? Yeah, here I understood. Yep. I typed it there to show the YouTube video that I knew that I made the mistake. I knew it. That's good, that's good. Good that I realized that. Because what I could have done there is I could have killed the Ezreal. Proto belt, third ability, boom, he's dead. Oh, that's so sad. It's actually so sad. I really wonder how much interest this video is gonna get. If it's really a lot, like if this video gets a lot of likes and comments and blah blah blah. I mean, I actually kinda had fun playing Yasuo. Maybe I'll play like, I don't know, 50, maybe even 100 games with him to get really good at him and make like better Yasuo videos. Maybe. It really depends. Like, it depends whether or not you guys want to see it, because it's a huge time commitment. It's like so huge. That's like, so many people ask me, and so many people ask me like, why do you not have a Lee Sin video? Why do you not have a Rengar video? Why do you not have a Yasuo video? And what else do I not have? Why do you not have? Wait, damn! Did you see that? I actually did something. Look at this, look at this. I killed everyone. I killed everyone. It was not even hard. Because your ultimate is like just like, you can just click it. If one of your allies has an incredible knock-up. Yeah. Like That was not even, that was not me. That was purely the Wukong, to be honest. I just clicked on my ultimate and then I spammed all of my other abilities on the enemies, and that's how you deal damage on him. So that was much obliged. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's like such a, I don't know, man. I really don't know what to say. Like, I don't want to be giving you guys too many tips on Yasuo. It's just a little awkward. But I don't really know what else to talk about. That's the stupid thing. It's just, I really had to upload. Look at this. I used the proto belt to get in range to use my ultimate right there. How incredible is the combo of Wukong and Yasuo? It's insane, as you can see. Even a player like me can just carry with it. It's insane. Me as in, like, I'm a new Yasuo player. I really, like, what I got out of this game as well is I 100% recommend you to pick Yasuo if your team has other knock-up champions like Malphite, Alistar, Wukong, Lee Sin, you know, champions like that, because it's just so much easier than every time hitting your own tornado. I mean, of course, it can be good to combine with your third ability, but I really recommend you to pick him with knock-up champions. Really, like, it's just, it makes life 10 times easier. Oh my god. I can't believe that I actually made a Yasuo video. I still can't believe it. The day has come. Why did I... Yeah, oh yeah, I remember why I picked him. Because the guy was so toxic. So I was like, oh no, I screwed up. Yep. Yeah, if you're caught out like that, you don't really have an escaping ability. They should just give this dragon to them, to be honest. Like, I just kind of screwed up. Like, that's... I guess that's a big weakness of Yasuo. If you do get caught like that, because look, there is this one thing that can defend you from getting caught, which is your wind wall, right? Like your wind wall, your second ability, can defend you by putting the wall in front of you to block out damage. But if a Gragas jumps on you like that, it's not gonna defend you, because he, you know, the wall is not gonna block a Gragas. Gragas is unfortunately a little too fat to be blocked by just a wind wall. You need a little bigger wall to block a Gragas. So he's gonna go right through it, and he's gonna catch you and he's gonna kill you. So, you know, keep that in mind. As a Yasuo, I know you are I guess, safe with your wind wall. But keep in mind, you're not safe against melee champions or even against ranged champions if they run around your wall. So keep that in mind. And another thing to keep in mind is laser champions. They shoot right through your wall. You are not gonna survive, my friend. You are not gonna survive, my friend. Ed Raven is clicking on the surrender button. Look at me. Just look at me. Look at me having fun in this game. Playing Yasuo, pretending as if I know what I'm doing. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna... After this video, I'm gonna play more Yasuo. A little more at least. We'll see. It depends. Yeah, I'm gonna play for sure. We'll see how much more I'm gonna play. I'm taking the red buffs because I'm not gonna give them to the Draven. Screw him. So... Ooh, nice. Yeah. Honestly, this guy doesn't deserve a win. So annoying. Like, I reported him. I'm pretty sure everyone reported him. Yeah, you can see for the next 15 seconds, actually, your critical strikes gain an extra 30% armor penetration. Only your crits, but 100% of your attacks are gonna crit in the late game, so keep that in mind. I should have ulted there. I can't reach. They have so many slows. Yeah, just ulting here. And when you have that armor penetration, it's really good to use on tanks like the Ramos, as you can see, because the 30% armor penetration is going to allow me to chunk down the Ramos super fast. So that was pretty nice. Like, keep that in mind when playing Yasuo. You don't only destroy squishies, you can actually do pretty decently against tanks as well when you use only after you use your ultimate. Before your ult, your damage is not going to be as big against tanks because they're going to have Randuin's Omen, right? But after you use your ultimate, it's going to be way better. Like, you're gonna crit like crazy on them. Boom, 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 boom. And he's dead. Just like that. Jesus, man. Actually disgusting. This champion feels disgusting. The only problem really is the early game, to be honest. If you're against an annoying ranged matchup, you're gonna get wrecked in your lane. He's a... Like, I do wanna say, though, he's a very unique champion. Like, there is not even a single champion in the game that I can even remotely compare Yasuo to. Like, you know, if you have other champions like Darius, you can compare him with champions like Garen, right? Or if you have Riven, I don't know, you guess you can compare her a little bit with Fiora, because the ultimate isn't all there. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, every champion really has, like, somewhat of a comparability to another champion. But Yasuo? No, there is not a single champion who comes even close to Yasuo. There just isn't. There really isn't. I'm waiting for the Wukong to ult, by the way. I'm waiting for the Wukong to ult. Yeah. Come on, come on. Give me a good ult, bro. Give me a good ult. I got my Mortal Reminder as well. I'm just waiting for the Wukong to go in, to be honest. Because it's just so much easier to wait for him to go in than for me to go in. Oh! I don't wanna... Oh, I'm actually hitting him. I shouldn't do that. Yeah. Your passive does not block turret damage, by the way. That's another thing that I learned throughout this game. Your passive, the shielding, does not block turret damage. It only blocks champion damage and minion damage. So keep that in mind. We need to take that stupid turret. And we need to be careful. Like, we can actually lose this game, by the way. And the way that we lose it is if we actually give them an ace right now. Or just even if our jungler dies. They could potentially take the... what is it called? The Elder Dragon. So, yeah. I should have probably ulted there, to be honest. Yeah, I should have ulted there. What am I doing? Go, 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 go. Yeah. Look at how strong I am. Why was I not going in? Boom, 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 boom. And he's dead. Look at that, man. Oh my god. There's a Gragas right there. Boom, boom, and he just dies. He instantly dies. He says I got 4 in the air. Oh. Well, sorry, bro. I don't really know what I'm doing, so... Yeah, even though you got 4 in the air... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Look at this, look at this. What's happening? No. I tell him, bro, you think I know what I'm doing? I'm just clicking my abilities, man, and we won the game. So let's take a look at how much damage I actually did. Oh, I'm floating. By the way, guys, do you want to see the toilet background? It's right here. It's still there, guys. It's just hiding behind me. Look, this is Challenger, by the way. 336 LP is Challenger. After this game, when I got the reset, I actually got Challenger. I remember that. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, hey, why is that thing showing? There it is. And, yeah, I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye-bye.